Hi, in this video I want to show you how to make this cute little slippers. These are made for a year old, but you can make them in any size really. You don't really need different pattern, you just build up a bit more. I'll go through that while we're doing it. So this is made of Tshirt yarn or spaghetti yarn, whatever you like to call it, or fabric yarn, recycled fabric yarn. And the colour I used here is this powdery pink one. But I'll be making another one in slightly different pink, more of a baby pink, as I already made one. And here I just tied a little bow here to finish one off, so it looks really cute. But you can decorate it with pom-poms as well. I will show you at the end what are the options. Right, so to start we need the T-shirt yarn obviously, and we need a crochet hook. The one I've chosen is size 8 because I'll be working with this one, and it's not as chunky as they can get. Like, I have a mint one here just to show you, and this one's so much chunkier. I would definitely go for size 10 or even 11 or 12, but for this one I'll be going for size 8, and it's a very stretchy one, so it does fit my 10-month-old perfectly, but I'm sure it will fit probably until a year and a half. You really just measure, and they do get a little bit bigger while they've been worn. They stretch, I mean. So okay, now so this is the yarn, and the way to start it is I need to make the magic loop. You can start it by just chaining up 2 or 3 and then walk around it, but I prefer to do the magic loop as it gives a really nice and tight start. Okay, right, so to do the magic loop, all we need to do is you put your yarn here, okay, hold it, you wrap around your hand, it goes like that, and instead of going here you just go across here, and then so you have this little cross here, and with the hook you go under this one, okay, you grab the one here, you grab it, and then you twist it. It may take a few attempts to get it right. There is plenty of videos out there on YouTube you can watch, and I'm sure you'll get to, if you don't know how to do it, you'll get it quickly. Right, and now to secure in place, I just need to chain 1. Okay, and now it's secure, so that's the magic loop here, and we're going to be working in the magic loop. So we have to put 6 stitches in, right? So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and this is great beginning project, to be honest. I'm not great at crocheting yet. I've only learned last year, so I encourage everyone to try spaghetti if you're learning. Right, so now we need to pull this strand, and it's going to give us a very nice little circle, right? And that's what magic loop is, so you can pull it and then it makes it smaller, and there's no halt really. Now, so this short one goes on that side, and then we're going to be working the second row, and in the second row I'm going to put 2 in each of the stitches. So now I have 6, I will end up having 12 when I get to the end of this row. You can mark it with a marker here, or you can just use the yarn to mark it, but it won't be hard to count it at the end because it's only 12 anyway, so I won't be marking it now. Okay, so this is your first stitch here. It's not the one here, it's the one here. Okay, and we go into the first one here, and we put 2 in there, 1 and 2. That's 2 in there. Okay, then we're going to the next one. I'm going to put 2 in here too. Now 1 and 2. Right, and the next one, 1 and 2. This is how we are increasing. 1 and 2 into this one. Okay, and now 1 and 2 into this one. Now we have 10, I believe. Now Well, I counted to make sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm sorry, 11. So we need to increase by one more. So we have to put 2 in here, and this will give me 12. Okay, so that's 12 now. The hole got a little bit bigger, but we just pull this, and at the end, or you can do it now, you can wave this in so it's secure and it will not move around. Now, so that stage we have 12, and it's forming a lovely circle. Actually, if you keep increasing, you can make a lovely placemat or some like a little rug for a room or something. Okay, and now so we got to the 12, and I will not be increasing anymore. That's it. Now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put 1 in each around. So it'd be 12, and for this little booty I did 3 rows of 12. Now, okay, so I can mark it here so I know exactly where I started. So I just put this yarn back here so I know it's there. I can just pull it out when I'm at the end. Now, so we just put 1 in each around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that will be back here exactly what I started, so I can take this out, the marking. And then, so when you put it like that, you start seeing that it's forming into a little ball kind of thing. Now we're gonna do another row of that, just single stitch, single crochet in all them 12 around. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the last one 12. This is where the marking was, so it's exactly right. And I just take this out. So this is like that, and that's when you can actually measure on the little feet. You put it in and you see if it's covering where you want it to cover, or if you want to make it bigger. So you just keep going, and if you want to make an adult size, you can increase here by 1 more, so you'll have 18, and then you build up 18 like that, just single stitch around. That's how this one here was made. I got to 18 and I was just working, building up. Then I measured on my feet, and then in the next part I'll show you now in a minute. So this is where we are now, and that's the size. So we just need to make 1 more row, and we are done with this part here. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do the 1 more row, just put the marking here so I know where I started. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so that's done, and now we are going to build the back part. Put this in so it's not annoying me. Okay, that's the part here. Now you can measure it on the little feet again and make sure this is where you want to be. And now to make this part here, all we need to do is chain up 1, right? We chain up 1 when we finished. We turn the work like that. So my phone died, so I had to start again. Right, so when I'm here, you have to just finish at the last 12th stitch, and then you chain up 1, and then you turn the work to the inside, and then you go into the first stitch here, not the one you've just chained up, but the first one here, and you put 1 in there, 1 in the next one, just 1 in the next one, 1 in the next one, and we are gonna just get, I just need to make sure how many I've actually left here. So there'll be only two that we won't put in, so we'll have to put into 10. So we have to do 10. Now another one, so that's number 4 if I remember right. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, 10. So there we only have 2 left with no stitches in. Same I did here. Now this time I ran out of the space on my phone. That's nothing unusual. Right. So this is the row 1 after we did this part, and you chained up 1, you did 12 stitches around, I'm sorry, 10 stitches around, you left the 2 just like that. There's no stitches going in there. And then so we did the 10th one here. Now I need to chain up 1 and go back again. So you're going back again on this side now, so on the outer of the little slipper. And now again, this is not the first stitch here, the first one is the one here. This one is just to chain up 1, and now we're going into this one. Okay, so now 1, okay, now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, the 10th one, is the one here. 10, and chain up 1 again. Okay, and turn it back again like that. And then we're gonna do another one. That's row number 3 in the second part of the booty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one here, 10. Okay, now you could just measure it now and see if this will fit your little one. Remember, we have to stitch this two together, so it will make a little bit smaller. So don't leave this hole too small. If we were to leave it now, it would be very tiny to get a little feet in. So I might need to do another one. Am I right? Uh-oh. Yeah, another one. So chain up 1 and go back again and do 1 more. So this is row number 4 in this part. Don't really need to count it, you just go to the very end. And now when you're done, nearly there now, this one and the last one, when you're done, when you are done, you just chain up 1, you pull a long string out, cut it at the end, at the end, just cut it, and then tie this, so this is finished, tight and finished, and now we need to sew this two together here, and we will be using this strand that's just left. So you just put together like that, and you go into, it doesn't really, there isn't really a certain part on how to put them together, but you just, the way I do it, I just thread through the first here, and then I go into the second one and into the second one here, and I grab it and I bring it through here, and then go again into the third one on this side, bring it here, thread it through. So you see the way this is connecting, and then you pull it really tight at the end and you wave in the end. Now the very end. Now to make sure it really is secure, you can go in again up to the top of it like that. Just bring it here. Like you can do it, you can crochet it together, you can just use the regular thread and needle. You could even try gluing with the fabric glue, and as long as it stays in place. Now bring it through, and now I will wave in the end, so I'll just bring it inside, and I won't be doing it now because it's just a waste of time, but you just wave it in there, or glue it, or stitch it, or whatever, and that's how it's finished. Don't forget to wave in the beginning one there as well, so it really is all secure in one place. Okay, now so they're done, and the way you can decorate them, I'll try this pair I made earlier on. You can just glue the pom-poms on. These are just regular fluffy pom-poms. You can glue them on, or you can stitch them on with the needle and the thread, and they're going to be a great toy for your little one anyway. Or this type of pom-poms, the yarn ones, even two together, how cute. Or you can just add little tassels as well. These are the thread tassels I got on AliExpress, and they will look really cute on it as well. Or you can add two like that. Or you can just get a strand of the same colour or a different colour, spaghetti, or even a ribbon would look great. Yeah, and then you just thread it through like that, and then you tie it. You tie a bow here, so it really is cute. Okay, scissors. Okay, if you want to see more videos on how to crochet spaghetti yarn, t-shirt yarn, I can show you how to make a little basket, or a bigger basket, or the bag here I made for a friend of mine for her laptop that she brings to work every day. Just have to finish on the side and then add a little flower because she wants something cute and fancy on it. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to mention that if you need spaghetti yarn, t-shirt yarn, and it's not available in any of your local shops, pop in to my Etsy shop, and I sell them in small packets, enough to make little slippers, or you can pop me a message and I can get a longer one for you if you need to make them bigger. Okay, thank you.